Hi friends, this is Ranjini and we are dealing with fractions and decimals chapter of standard 7. Last video we did the first 3 problems of exercise 2.3 and today we are going to start with the 4th problem. Okay, so let's go into the video. Before that, if you feel that my videos are useful for you, please subscribe to my channel. Now let's start with the first question. First question is shade half of the circles in box A. Okay, this is box A and they've given some circles inside and we have to shade half of the circles. Okay, so one way is that we count all the circles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so there are 12 circles and half of 12 is what? Half of the circles in box, right? So there are 12 circles in the box. So half of 12 is 6 circles. We have to shade 6 circles. There is another easier way, that is, just see, there are 4 rows in this box, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows are there in this box. So if they are asking shade half of the circles, it means that we have to shade 2 rows. That is, half of 4 is 2. So 2 rows we have to shade, that is 6 circles. Okay, so let's shade 2 rows. Okay. Now let's go into the second question. 2 by 3rd of triangles in box B. Okay, this is box B and there are some triangles. You have to shade 2 by 3rd of the triangle. So what is the first method which I told you? Count the number of triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 triangles are there. So if you do 9 into 2 by 3, what will you get? This 2 you can cancel. 3 and 9 you will get 3. 3 3s are 9, right? So if you cancel this 3 and this 9, you can write 3 here and 3 into 2 equal to 6. 6 triangles you have to shade. Okay? Or else 2 by 3rd of the triangles in a box, right? So it means that there are out of 3, just see how many rows are there in this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 rows are there. That means that you have to shade out of 3 rows, you have to shade 2 rows. Okay, that also comes to 6 triangle, right? So first, if you shade the 2 rows here, it will come to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 triangles. Okay, so that is the answer which we got previously also, 6. So you have to shade 6 triangles. Okay, clear? So let's go into the third one, 3 by 5th of squares in box C. Okay, so let's count how many squares are there in box C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so 15 squares are there in this box and we have to shade 3 by 5th of squares. That means 15 into 3 by 5. Okay, is equal to 15 into 3 is 45. Sorry, 45. 45 by 5, which is equal to 9. 9 squares we have to shade. Okay, so we can also see it like this. See, just see how many columns are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 columns are there in this box, right? So if they are saying 3/5 of the squares, that means that out of 5 columns, we have to shade 3 columns. Okay, just see how many squares are there in first 3 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which is the answer which we got, 9 here. So shade the first 3 columns. Okay, did you understand? You can just you can count the number of, if you are confused with the second method, you just go ahead with the first method, that is, count the number of shades inside the box and just multiply it with the fraction which they have given. Okay, half of the circles means there are 12 circles in this box, half of 12 is 6 circles. 2/3 of the triangles means there are 9 triangles, so 9 into 2 by 3, you will get 6. Okay, similarly 3/5 of squares means 15, there are 15 squares in this. 15 into 3 by 5 is equal to 9. Now let's go into the fifth problem. Okay, fifth problem, A part. Find half of 24. Okay, so if whenever we see an half, what should we do? We should always multiply it. Okay, half is equal to multiplication. Keep it in mind. Okay, so half of 24 means half into 24. Okay, this is the first one. Okay, half 1 by 2 into 24. Okay, which is equal to 24 by 2. We have to subtract the whole number and the numerator here. So 24 by 2, which is equal to 12 is the answer. Okay, now next one, second subdivision, half of 46. Okay, so half into 46 is equal to 1 into 46 is 46 by 2, which is equal to 23. Okay, now the second B portion is 2/3 of 18. That means 2 by 3. This is the first question. 2 by 3 into 18. Okay, which is equal to 36 by 3, right? 18 into 2 is 36. So 36 by 3, which is equivalent to 12. Okay, you can see, you can divide 36 by 3 and you will get 12 as the answer. Okay, now second one in this B part, 2/3 of 27. Okay, 2/3 of 27 is equal to 27 into 2 is 54 by 3, which is equivalent to, what is 54 by 3? 1 3 is 3, 2 24, 8 3s are 24. So 18 is the answer. Okay, now let's come on to the let's go to the C part. First part is 3 by 4 of 16. That means 3 by 4 into 16. Okay, now either you can multiply this 3 and 16, or you can directly cancel this 4 and 16, right? 4 into 4 is equal to 16. So if you cancel this and this, you have to put a 4 here. Okay, or I will show you step by step how to do that. See, 3 by 4 into 16 is 4 into 4, right? 4 into 4. Correct? So this 4 and this 4 get cancelled because 4 by 4 is 1, right? So if there is the same number in the numerator and denominator, we can directly cancel it. Okay? So is equal to 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Okay? 12 is the answer. Now second subdivision is 3 by 4 into 36. Okay? So how can we write this? 3 by 4 into this 36 can be written as 9 into 4. I am just showing you how to cancel these two. Okay, you can directly cancel 4 and 36 here, but I am showing you how do we cancel it. Okay, so 9 4s are 36, right? So instead of 36, you can write it as 9 into 4. Correct? So here when 4 is there in the numerator, 4 is there in the denominator. So cancel this 4 and this 4. Okay? So you will get 9 into 3, which is equal to 27. Okay? Now let's go on to the D part. Okay? First one is 4 by 5 into 20. How do we do this? Is equal to 4 by 5 into 4 into 5, right? 4 5s are 20, right? So cancel this 5 and this 5. So you will get 4 into 4, which is equal to 16. Okay. Next, we'll go on to the next one. 4 by 5 of 35. Okay. So this can be written as 4 by 5 into 7 into 5, right? 7 5s are 35, correct? So 7 into 5 if we write, we can cancel this 5 and this 5. Then we get the answer 28. 7 4s are 28. Okay. Did you all understand how to do this type of problem? Okay. Now let's move on to the next problem. Now let's go into the next problem, that is multiply and express in mixed fraction. Okay. So they have given a whole number multiplied by a mixed fraction. Okay. So to do any calculations, first we have to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay. So this 5 1 by 5 can be written as 5 5s are 25, 25 plus 1 26, 26 by 5. Right? Quotient into divisor plus remainder by divisor. Right? So quotient 5 into divisor 5. Let me write the full step for that. 5 into 5 plus 1 divided by 5. Right? Is equal to 5 5s are 25 plus 1 26, 26 by 5. Okay. Now what should we do? 3 into 26 by 5, which is equivalent to, what is 26 into 3? 6 3s are 18, 1 78. So 78 by 5. Okay. Now what they have asked, to give the answer in the form of mixed fraction. Okay. So the 78 by 5 we have to write in the form of mixed fraction. So how to do it? 78 by 5. 1 5 is 5, 2 28, 5 5s are 25, 3. So what is the answer? 15, 3 by 5 is the answer. Okay. So 15 3 by 5 is the answer. So 78 by 5, if we convert it into mixed fraction, we will get 15 3 by 5. So for that what we have to do? We have to divide 78 by 5 and we have to write it in the form of quotient into remainder by divisor. Okay. So we got the answer 15 3 by 5. Now let's go into the next problem, that is 5 into 6 3 by 4. Okay. So again the same way 6 3 by 4 has to be converted to improper fraction. So how to do that? 6 into 4 plus 3 by 4. Okay. Which can be written as 6 4s are 24. 24 plus 3 is 27. 27 by 4. 27 by 4. Now what is the problem? 5 into 27 by 4. Correct? Which is equivalent to, what is 5 into 27? 27 into 5 is 35. 3, 5 2s are 10, 13, 135. So 135 by 4 is the answer. Okay. Now we have to convert this into mixed fraction. Mixed fraction if we convert, 135 by 4, 4 3s are 12. Right. So 1 5, 4 3s are 12, 3. Okay. So what is the answer? 33. 3 by 4 is the answer. Okay. The answer is 33. 3 by 4. Now let's go into the C part. 7 into 2 1 by 4. Again take 2 1 by 4 and convert it into improper fraction. 2 into 4 plus 1 by 4, which is equivalent to 2 4s are 8, 8 plus 1 9, 9 by 4. Right? So 7 into 9 by 4. 7 into 9 by 4, which is equivalent to 63 by 4. Okay. Now 63 by 4 if we convert to mixed fraction, 63 by 4, 1 4 is 4, 2, 3, 5 4s are 23. So what is the answer? Answer is 15. 3 by 4 is the answer. Okay. Now let's do the next problem. D is 4 into 6 1 by 3. Okay. So let's take 6 1 by 3, which is equivalent to 6 into 3 plus 1 divided by 3, which is equivalent to 18 plus 1 is 19 by 3. Okay. 4 into 19 by 3 can be written as, what is 19 into 4? 36, 3, 76. 76 by 3. Okay. Now we have to convert 76 by 3 into mixed fraction. So 76 by 3. 2 3s are 6, 1, 16, 5 3s are 15, 1. So the answer is 25, 1 by 3. Okay. Quotient is 25. Quotient, remainder by divisor, right? So remainder is 1, divisor is 3. So 25, 1 by 3 is the answer. Okay. Now let's go into the next problem. 3 1 by 4 into 6. Okay. So 3 1 by 4 can be converted to improper fraction as 3 into 4 plus 1 divided by 4. Okay. Now this can be written as 3 4s are 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 by 4. Okay. Now 13 by 4 into 6 is equal to 13 into 6 how much? 13 into 6. 6 3s are 18. 8 balance 1. 6 1 is 6 plus 1 7. 78. 78 by 4. Okay. So if we convert this into mixed fraction, 78 by 4, 1 4 is 4, 7 minus 4 is 3, 8, if we put it down, 8 38. So 9 4s are 36, 2. So what is the answer? Quotient is 19, remainder is 2 by divisor is 4. 19, 2 by 4, which is equivalent to, this 2 by 4 can be written as 1 by 2, right? 2 by 4 is the same as 1 by 2. So 19 1 by 2 is the answer. Okay. Now the next one, 3 2 by 5. 3 2 by 5 can be written as 3 into 5 plus 2 divided by 5. Okay. So this can be written as 3 into 5 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. 17 by 5. Okay. So what is the question? 17 by 5 into 8. Okay. Which is equivalent to, what is 17 into 8? 56. 5. 8. 13. 136. So 136 divided by 5 is the answer. Okay. So now how to convert this into mixed fraction? 136 divided by 5. 2 5s are 10. 3, you have to put the 6 down. 7 into 5 is 35. 1. So the answer is, quotient is 27, remainder is 1, divisor is 5. So 27 1 by 5 is the answer. So clear with all these things? Okay, now let's go into the next problem. Okay, next problem, 7th problem is, find A subdivision. Half of 2 3 by 4. Okay, first one is, find half of 2 3 by 4. Okay, so what does this half means? Half means multiplication. So half into 2 3 by 4, right? So what should we do? This mixed fraction we have to first convert to improper fraction. So 2 3 by 4 can be written as 2 into 4 plus 3 divided by 4, which is equivalent to, 2 4s are 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. So 11 by 4. 2 3 by 4 can be written as 11 by 4. Okay. Now half of, what is 2 3 by 4? 11 by 4. So half of 11 by 4 is equal to, you have to multiply the numerator and denominators, right? So 1 into 11 is 11 by 2 into 4 is 8. 11 by 8. Okay. Now this 11 by 8, if you do 1 8 is 8, 3. So the answer in mixed fraction is 1 3 by 8. Okay, half of 2 3 by 4 is 1 3 by 8. Okay, now let's go on to the second. The next question is half of 4 2 by 9. Okay, so in the same way, 4 2 by 9 can be written as 4 into 9 plus 2 divided by 9 is equal to 9 4s are 36 plus 2 38 by 9. Okay, so what should we do? Half into 38 by 9 is equal to 38. If you multiply both the numerators, 38 into 1 is 38 divided by denominators 2 into 9 is 18. Okay, now this can be further simplified, right? Both are divisible by 2. So how can we write it? 38 can be written as 19 into 2, right? And 18 can be written as 9 into 2. Correct? So this 9 and 2 gets cancelled and the answer is 19 by 9. Okay? Now this has to be written in the form of mixed fraction. So 19 by 9, 9 2s are 18, 1, right? So is equal to 2 1 by 9. Okay? Clear? Now let's go into the next problem. Now let's go into the second B part of the same problem 7. Okay? Find 5 by 8 of 3 5 by 6. How do we find 5 by 8 of 3 5 by 6? Okay? So as always, we have to convert this 3 5 by 6 into improper fraction. So 3 5 by 6 can be written as 3 into 6 plus 5 divided by 6. Okay? So 3 into 6, 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 5 is 23. 23 by 6. Okay? Now 5 by 8 into 23 by 6. Correct? So what is 23 into 5? 23 into 5. 15, 5, balance 1. 115. 115 divided by 48. 8 6 are 48. Okay? Now we have to convert this into mixed fraction. So what will we do? 115 divided by 48. Okay, so if we do 48 into 2, you will get 8 2s are 16, 96. Okay, so 115 minus 96, you will get it as 19. Okay, so what will the mixed fraction be? Quotient is 2, remainder is 19 divided by divisor is 48. This is the answer, 219 by 48. Now let's do the next problem. Five by 8 of 9 2 by 3. Okay, so as usual 9 2 by 3 can be written as 9 into 3 plus 2 divided by 3. Okay, which is equivalent to 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 2 is 29. 29 by 3. Okay, so what is the problem? 5 by 8 of 29 by 3, which can be written as 5 by 8 into 29 by 3. Okay, so if you multiply both the numerators, 29 into 5, 9 5s are 45, 4, 5 2s are 10, 14, 145. 145 divided by 8 into 3 is 24. 145 divided by 24. Okay, now if you multiply this 145, divide this, to convert this into mixed fraction we have to divide it, right? 145 divided by 24. Okay, so 24 into 5 if you put, 5 4s are 20, 2 5 2s are 10, 120. So if we put 6 4s are 24, 2 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 2 14. Okay, so the answer is 6 1 by 24. Okay, quotient is 6, remainder is 1, by divisor is 24. Okay, so 6 1 by 24. So I hope you are clear with this method. Now let's go on to the next problem. Now let's go into the 8th problem. Now 8th problem says Vidya and Pratap went for a picnic. Okay, their mother gave them a bottle that contained 5 liters of water. Vidya consumed 2/5 of the water, 2 by 5 of the water. Pratap consumed the remaining water. Okay, so how much water did Vidya drink? First question. Second question, what fraction of the total quantity of water did Pratap drink? Okay, now let's first see what are all the given things. Okay, mother gave them a water bottle that contained 5 liters of water. So what step can be right? Quantity of water given to Vidya and Pratap. Equal to 5 liters. Okay. Now they have given one more information, that is Vidya consumed 2/5 of the water. Okay. So fraction of water consumed by Vidya equal to 2/5 of 5 liters, right? 2/5 of the water, total water Vidya consumed. Okay, so 2/5 of 5 liters. Correct. So you can write quantity here. Quantity of water consumed by Vidya is 2/5 of 5 liter. That is 2 by 5 of means into 5, which is equal to 2 liters. Okay, this is the first question. What is the first question? How much water did Vidya drink? Okay, so they have given Vidya consumed 2/5 of the water. That means that we have to find out 2/5 of the total quantity, that is 5 liters. That is 2 by 5 into 5 is equal to 2 liters. So Vidya consumed 2 liters of water. Okay, that is the answer for the first part. What is the second question? What fraction of the quantity of water did Pratap drink? Okay, so what fraction of quantity of water did Vidya drink? Vidya drank 2/5 of water, right? Correct. So let's assume this is a circle. Fine. Okay, this has been divided into 5 parts. Okay, so let's assume it's not water, it's some pizza or something. Okay, so Vidya had 2/5 of pizza. That means that the pizza has been divided into 5 parts, and out of that 2 parts Vidya had. These 2 parts Vidya had. Okay, So how much will Pratap have? Vidya had 2 parts. So how much will Pratap have? 1, 2, 3. 3 parts, right? So how can we write in terms of fraction? 3 by 5. Pratap had 3 by 5, right? That is 5. 5 by 5 is the total one. Out of that 2 by 5 Vidya had. So the remaining 3 by 5 Pratap will have, right? So similarly, here instead of pizza they have given water. Okay, 5 liters of water is the total quantity. Out of 5 liters, 2 liters Vidya had. So how much fraction will Pratap have? So Pratap had 5 by 5 is the total quantity, right? 5 by 5 minus 2 by 5, or you can write 1 minus 2 by 5. 1 is the total quantity of water, not 1 liter. The 5 liters of water can be taken as 1 unit. Okay, so out of that total means we always take 1 in fraction. Total full means we always take 1. Okay, so 1 minus 2 by 5 which Vidya had is equal to 3 by 5. Okay, so the fraction Pratap had is 3 by 5. Okay, you got did you understand? Okay. Okay, the remaining exercises we will see in the next video. Okay, thank you, bye bye.